watching.
See you later. Just imagine the possibilities, the incredible things you can do with a brand new 2025 HP laptop, a touchscreen laptop, a solid state drive, an industry-leading battery life of up to 12 hours, backlit keyboard, 3D biometric fingerprint reader, and all the bells and whistles to give you a seamless, powerful streaming, playing, creating, editing, working, student, college, university, whatever the experience you need it to be, HP always delivers as America's #1. And the relationship between HP and HSN goes back many, many, many years. And today for 2025, this is our HP month lowest price of the year on a 15-inch touchscreen laptop. And that is the most popular size of laptop sold in the country today. More and more people are upgrading to a touchscreen because it's more intuitive. Like we use our phones and our tablets, it just makes sense. There's a lot to show off, and I mean that. We're gonna brag about this thing. We're gonna talk to you about Copilot. We're gonna talk to you about the amazing high dynamic display screen, the True Vision webcam. We'll talk to you about all the extras that HP have loaded in. But we've also loaded in extras. So when you add in the value, the total value of what we're offering tonight on HSN, it's $1,452.73 that we have for the lowest price of the year at $389.99. That's a flex pay of $78 on any major credit or debit card. And heck, there's even VIP financing. If you have an HSN or a QVC credit card, we can bring that pricing down to $32 a month with no interest whatsoever. Now, let me show you a couple things real fast. With every order that's placed tonight, we're going to include the HP Bluetooth mouse, an official authentic product, wire-free, obviously. If you're sitting down to get some work done, if you're sitting down to send emails or just to stream along or play along or anything on your computer, this is a great way to interact. That's normally $20. With every purchase that's made tonight as well, we are going to include Microsoft Word and Excel and PowerPoint and OneNote and Publisher and Outlook. All the programs that we're used to using, they are included. In fact, you won't even get this box because you don't need this box. We're going to pre-install those programs for you onto your computer. The value of that is $70. Then we're also going to make sure that you are taken care of, because that's most important to us, with a year of HP Smart Friend, which is going to give you access all areas to a certified HP technician. It's a $150 value, and if you have questions along the way as you're using your new HP computer, you can call them day or night to get those answers. The only decision you need to make, and it's a tough one, is the color. And the reason it's tough is because all four colors are spectacular. Let me show you. The one I have in front of me is going to be that beautiful midnight blue. Sometimes I accidentally call it moonlight blue or midnight blue, but it's a beautiful blue, whichever way you want to call it. Normally very popular. We also have the spectacular diamond white that is behind me over here. We also have two exclusive colors, which is going to be sun-kissed plum that you see here, and also our aquamarine sky. Now, aquamarine sky looks a little bit like this on the inside. All right, so really very, very special. Nobody else is going to have a laptop like that. And then the inside of the sun-kissed plum, you can see on the computer being used by our special guest expert tonight. Mr. Bill Duggan joins us for HP month. Bill, the big month has arrived.
That's just it. I mean, spring is right around the corner. Maybe this is the time for you to spring clean even your technology, because you've been getting by with that computer for how long? Yet it's gotten slow. The battery life is not as sharp. Well, maybe it doesn't even have the fun colors. Because yes, the colors are definitely fun. These have been curated just for our HSN shopper because we bring in so many HP computers. HP is one of the #1 brands out there. And what you notice, look at how that plum is all the way through the keyboard.
So nice.
Can you see even the fingerprint ID? My older computer did not have that.
Right.
I still had to remember my ID right over there. Boom, fingerprint ID, and boom. I am logged in to a beautiful high-definition
You didn't type in a password.
Don't have to worry about it. I always have it with me. Not only do I always have it with me, it's funny, on my older computer, I need to always have a cursor with me because I was like, I couldn't find things. Boom. Remember, this is a touch screen, so you just tap on what you need, and you just tap on what you want to open, and it's going to be that much more fluid. It's 3.5 pounds. I want to take you on a quick tour of the ports, because these sell themselves, Adam.
They do.
HP's #1. If you're thinking about you need to save a little money because you got to get a second computer and you go with a different brand, with HP, it's a #1 brand. It has that Windows 11 operating system with S mode. It has that new Intel processor, which we're going to show you, and here are the ports. You have that USB-C port, which is that standard USB-C. That's your, your power port where you're going to plug it in. It's 3.5 pounds. 3.5 pounds, solid state hard drive, 11-hour battery life. You have another USB-C, which is great. Full HDMI.
Fabulous.
I can connect this to the television or another monitor. USB-C, which is important because that's where everything's going. Headphone jack, Bluetooth technology, and then yes, when you open it up, the color is fun. This is that plum color. Nice large trackpad. Adam, did you even notice? It has its own numeric keyboard over here. Totally love that. And the thing is, with this 15-inch size screen, you're getting more real estate to get more stuff done. So you have that nice big keypad over here. I love the fact that it is that touch screen experience because it is more intuitive. You want to open something, you want to touch something. Because Adam, can you see my cursor? This is the cursor I used to have to work with because I would lose it, I couldn't find it, and I can still work in this classic footprint, but more importantly, when I want to go to HSN, when I want to stream, I just hit where I want to go, and it is responsive. That is the Intel difference. And I gotta tell you, right down there, you see the little blue tag right there?
Yep.
Should we sing the song? Bum, 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 bum. That is the Intel difference. We are even highlighting, you notice in the graphics, Intel N100. We are not, bearing the lead on this. We're highlighting that N series, it's a newer chip. So it's more efficient in terms of processing, keeping your battery life sharper. But at the end of the day, this is what impressed me the most. Because, I don't just use it for online shopping. Right. I don't just use it for checking email. Adam, look at all the different programs I have up and running. Yep. It's funny, when I first pulled this up, I'm like, oh, I only have about 10 things up. No, I still have my game up from last night, the photos that I was looking at. All of this is allowing me with one device. And I'll be honest with you, Adam, it is one thing, because back in the day, it was a luxury to have a home computer. Sure. It was nice to have a desktop computer at the house, because we had it at the office. Now, there is more of a need than ever for the student, for even the senior, but it's gotta be easy. HP is making it affordable because they partnered with HSN. So remember, you're getting a computer with great tech and specs, and I'll be honest with you, there are computers with more memory, there's a computer with another processor, but they're also more expensive. Yeah. HP and HSN know what you like. You want that fun, beautiful finish. They know about the memory that you like. I have a 128 gigabyte computer at home as well, and I was like, is that gonna be a lot? Is that gonna be enough? Right. It's been more than enough for me, and that's what you're getting, which is just awesome. But what I really do find myself wanting an upgrade, because my battery's not as sharp as it used to be, so it's time to upgrade. Or I did want that luxury of that touch screen because my other computer, and we've all done it, we try to hit it, and it's like, oh, it's not a touch screen. But my phone was, my tablet was, and this is why it just excels. And just look at the quality and clarity of this. Pinch and zoom for days, so I don't always have my readers with me, I can't see what's going on. And then the other upgrades, the Finger Touch ID. I love the fact that it's a backlit keyboard, because this happens to me, Adam. I'm in the zone, I'm working on a report, I'm doing my taxes. Yeah. I can't get up and turn on the light. Right. I just can't do what's going on. But no, it's included in terms of a backlit illuminated keyboard. Wow. So boom, can turn it off, can turn it down, can turn it on, because maybe you're working at the coffee shop, maybe it's the roommate situation. And I'm gonna stress this to everybody, because look what it looks like in the dark. Where are the keys? I can't, tell what's happening. No, now you can. Thank you. This upgrade alone is worth it. And I'm gonna just stress to everyone, this is the lowest price 15-inch computer. 15 inches is the perfect size. I tried to go big once. I wanted the larger size, see what it was like. Yeah. Do you know I had to upgrade my bag? I had to upgrade my traveling case. 15 inches, and when I opened this one up, I was like, this is a lot of real estate in the screen. 85% of the computer is screen. So when you're watching a movie, you wanna watch a movie, this is what I love. Boom, you just come down here, you wanna watch a movie, you just double tap on your icon of movie, or maybe it's Netflix. This is the responsive nature of what you're getting, but also a quality and clear screen to watch a movie, look at home movies, use it as your stereo. Remember, even take those video calls. Okay, where's my little bit of audio over here? Boom, turn up, nice big audio. Fabulous. Because back in the day, computers were the typewriter. It was the word processor, right? And then it's evolved to, the World Wide Web. It's evolved to gaming. It's evolved to shopping. and we're connected. And at this price, I encourage you to be smart. Take advantage of it being the lowest price. Think graduation.
Totally.
You'll have it now. Intel's not going to be dated in June.
Right,
you know,
right.
HP is going to still be a great brand. Or take my advice, what my poor sister did during the holiday season.
Yeah.
You know, she's working on the computer. She knew it was kind of, you know, end of life. It was getting
She's had
there.
it a while.
It was time to maybe upgrade, right? The battery wasn't sharp. It was going, the screen would phase out on her. And she's like, I just got to get through the holidays. Her computer went kaput.
Uh-oh.
She all of a sudden had no computer for a week. She couldn't check emails. She couldn't check social media. She had to go shopping. And that's the worst part about it. When we're shopping, we're like, what's the gigabyte? What's the RAM?
Yeah.
I just want the plum color with enough memory and,
Yeah.
you know, Intel. We've taken care of that. So you can have it now and you can slowly move in when you're ready because you'll have a great computer.
And you bring up such a valid point. You know, we take that pressure off, the weight off your shoulders, because we've done the heavy lifting for you.
Right.
We know that so many of us in life with technology, we overbuy, we overspend. We buy more than we need. Because what are you using your computer for? To send emails, to surf the internet, to do some shopping, maybe to play some games, maybe do some video calls. Well, this is the right computer for you. We know back to school, back to college, this is the right computer for you. We know that with all the added extras and with the enhanced features, that this is most definitely the right computer for you. And with HP Month launching right now for March 1st, it's the best time of year to buy an HP computer. So today's special is the value that we look for. We know it represents the golden opportunity to save the most amount of money, over $1,000 worth of extras nearly is what you're getting when you're ordering tonight. All you need to do is choose color. Quick update coming through. If you want diamond white, I have 375 left for the entire day.
Oh.
We're off to a flying start, obviously, but people wait for this time of year to do it, to make that change, to make that upgrade. So 375 left if you want the diamond white. It's clean, it's pristine, it's contemporary. It's enhanced with a beautiful silver signature logo from HP. This is also colors infused into the shell. So even if you scratch it, you would still see more white through it. Love that. Moonlight or midnight blue. Very, very popular. It is the #1 seller, and it continues to outperform all the other colors. It's a very ideal color choice for him, for her, for everybody. Now, notwithstanding, Bill's been showing off the plum. He loves that sun-kissed plum. It is exclusive. It's special. HP did this for HSN. Obviously, it stands out in a crowd. The only other one that we do want to show you is the aquamarine sky that has continued to be also a really popular choice on the network. And remember, when you place your order tonight, we'll also send you a color-coded, custom-matched wireless mouse. That's another $20 value. So when you add the mouse to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Publisher, when you add in a year of HP Smart Friend, which is technical support, you're looking at a total value of $1,452. So we're really, really discounting this significantly. The list of software, Bill, let's touch on this for a moment. We loaded this up.
That's just it. You're not just getting the computer, you're getting support right out of the gate. Not just, you know, third party. It is HP Smart Friend. And you know what's great about it? They're open right now at midnight.
Right.
That you can ask them the biggest question or the most minuscule question without being embarrassed. But then look at the list that goes on. Bigger brains for Windows for an entire year. You have hotspot connection protection. You're gonna work at the you're gonna work at the Starbucks. You're gonna be protected. You're gonna work at the cafeteria. You're protected. The list goes on and on. 2 years to learn a language, video making software, stream movies on Lifetime. We're even giving you a way to create your own customized mouse pad.
Yes.
Which is fun and
Fabulous.
different.
Yeah,
Put the pets,
yeah.
put the family on there. We did not have to include all this. We went big with colors, with tech, with the extras, because it is HP month, which is awesome. And to start the month off, we're starting off with the only today special on a laptop. So if you're thinking you need a laptop, you want a brand that you know, can't go wrong with HP, can't go wrong with Windows 11. Windows 11 is the latest operating system. And here's an interesting thing. Windows 11, do you know it's newer? Windows 10 has been out there for about 10 years.
Are people still using Windows 10?
It's funny, I didn't think people were. There are 400 million Windows 10 users out there.
That's most of us.
Most of us, and you know what's happening? At the end of the year, no more support.
Oh.
So if you have a Windows 10 computer, you're gonna be needing an
upgrade.
Exactly, so you're gonna be ahead of the game by getting this. So this is what I love. I just found these pictures. Do I have to use my cursor? You can do the cursor and drag and drop, or boom. I wanna see that photo. You just double tap. It's gonna be responsive. It's gonna open it up and take you right where you need to go. Because, Adam, this is what we're all doing. We're on our phones, we're on our tablet, and you think, I can now do this on the computer, so simple. You know what I actually like? I'm gonna minimize this. It's like, have you ever wanted to get a photo from here to there? And you're like, how do I do this? How do I get there? Could it be any simpler of like, okay, let's just take this one over here and put it to the desktop or move it to a different window. Move it there, boom, just like that. When it's that simple, it's great for the student, it's great for the senior, it's great for the person who's like, I'm not on the computer that much anymore. I'm doing so much on my phone. But if you're just like me, who just had to sign new insurance for the new year, do you know, they send me all the documents to my phone in a text message. I'm trying to look at these documents on my phone, being like, what am I signing here? What am I giving them permission for? Versus being able to bring it over to a nice large screen that I can easily see, easily navigate, connect to a printer computer. And Adam, one other thing we haven't talked about, it is coming, well, we mentioned it briefly, it is coming preloaded with the PowerPoint, with the Excel, with the Word, not an additional purchase, no need to get it home and then realize, oh, I'm missing something. We've included all of that great technology so you can easily move into it for any type of user experience, whether it's for the student, whether it is for the professional who needs it, to jump into Excel and use it in that way. Because you're ready right out of the gate. And more importantly, you're being a smart shopper. One reason why we're saying, it's the lowest of the year, and I know we're only 3 months into the year, we know where the year's going.
For sure.
We know the tech is getting more expensive, the shipping's getting more expensive. We brought this in with colors and packed it with so many features that we can all appreciate.
And let's just talk about that for a second, because that's important. I want to address that. Folks, with pricing the way it is, being volatile, we're expecting, obviously, pricing on several things to maybe escalate in coming months. What we were able to do here is lock in a price from 6 months ago. So price is important, and if you are looking for that lowest price, rock bottom price, this is the best value of the entire year on a 15.6-inch laptop. Not the mini laptops, but the proper full-size laptop. The most popular size that is sold in America today. We're at $389.99, notwithstanding the $20 mouse, notwithstanding $70 of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and all the other programs. So when you start to break it down, it is a really compelling opportunity to upgrade your older computer that might be slower, might be full of bugs or viruses, malware, spyware, Trojans. Maybe it's crashing and freezing on you every time you use it. Maybe it's frustrating you because it's working against you rather than for you. It's a chance to upgrade to something brand new to be able to get the job done, whatever that may be. Again, school, university, college, just having your own computer at home and not sharing it with somebody else. So we know that that price is right. We know the value is really, really strong. White's down to $350 before it's sold out. Moonlight Blue, the best seller. Moonlight Blue, which is this one right here, is selling the fastest of all of them. I am surprised and I'm not surprised. Honestly, I thought the Sunkissed Plum would be in pole position. It's actually in second place right now. So number 1, number 2, number 3, and then number 4 in terms of popularity. Whenever you buy anything on HSN, it might be a laptop, it might be a lipstick, whatever it is, you always have our 30-day return policy. You're under no obligation to keep it. If you don't love it, send it back for a refund of the purchase price. A couple of things that are on my mind, and if I don't say them now, I'm definitely going to forget. The first thing is this. If you are on the move and on the go and you want to be able to, got it. Swiveling around in the chair there, Bill, there you go. 2 things, 3 things. First is our Harrafin laptop bag. If this is going to be for somebody who's, maybe going to school or college, this is a great way to protect your laptop. It's down today on sale to $29 and change. Has a velvet-like interior, so it protects everything that goes in there. There's even separate pockets for, let's say, your mouse. And then what's really nice about the Harrafin laptop bag is that it's a wonderful, nice way to hold it at the top there. It comes in gray, there's ivory, there's some blue and some red available as well. Again, best price we do at $29.99. A couple other things I want to show you. Do you want to do the sling?
Sure. And
then we'll make mention of the bonus buy, which is an HP printer.
And that's just it. We all need a printer. I told you my printer story. So I'm just going to get up for a second. Love showing this off. This is the sling. What is it? It attaches to the back of your computer, which is great. Any size computer. So even if you don't get the Today Special, 3M adhesive. What I also like, it gives it a little bit of elevation, so you have that nice angle. So you get great for typing. Also gives you better ventilation. But it's gives you an extra set of hands, because yes, you can grip it by the sling, or you can put it over your shoulder to carry your purse, to carry your coffee. Gives you that extra set of hands. And you know what's also nice? You see, when you don't need that shoulder strap,
right,
it retracts, it's gone. So if you're at the coffee shop with a little bit of space, or on an airplane seat with not a lot of room, you don't have to be tripping over the strap until you need it. It's a fun upgrade. They've taken, I think, $10 off of it. This is a great gift to anybody, because you know what I didn't realize? We launched the sling here at HSN just a few months ago.
We did.
Thousands have sold. So we're one of the only places you can find this. So maybe you already have a computer. Maybe it's just even someone at the office, you want to give them an upgrade, because they're always like taking the laptop with them on their coffee break. Boom. Just like that. So simple. It's a fun upgrade.
So then the other thing is, if you buy this laptop with us right now, we're offering $10 off on the amazing HP All-in-One. And if you're looking for a photo printer, a document printer, a scanner, a photocopier, this is the All-in-One with instant ink, and you get an additional $25 instant ink card as well. Bill, the price of that goes down to, I feel like I'm misreading this, it goes down to $49.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And the thing is, it's funny, I love this printer, because I had a printer that was, let's just say I had to get ink.
Yes.
And this printer was more affordable than getting ink. And the fun thing is, I needed a printer tax season, because I was scanning my tax documents and scanning the stuff that was mailed to me and the stuff that I had to get back, digitally to the CPA. I was like, wait a second, this printer is cheaper than, it was the best upgrade I did. I'm printing right now remotely, which is great, because that convenience, which is nice. It's an HP to my HP, which is nice. But that's just it. We all have a need, whether it's getting online to check the emails. But then you need a printer. We got a great price on the printer. So what just printed out? I just printed out my spreadsheet, because yes, it's tax season. I'm doing my end of the year stuff. How did I do it? I went to my HP computer that already had Microsoft Excel. Do you know most of us work in that Microsoft Excel platform? So it's familiar, it's what the office has, it's what the school has, and this is what I love. I'm over here, doing it old school. I'm using my trackpad and all this stuff. This is what's great about it. I'm coming down here, boom. I'm gonna change a number. 450, watch how my pie graph's even gonna change. This is legit computing going on right here at 4 in the morning, or 2 midnight, sorry.
4 in the morning?
I'm on all different coasts
You're
right
on
now.
Australian time.
For real. But the thing is, we wanna make it simple, and when it's responsive for the mundane tasks, but then it also grows with you for the more fun. So yes, I'm getting Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Outlook for my emails. Do you know there's a new one even now? Copilot.
Yes,
So
everybody's talking about Copilot.
Right? Because we're all hearing about AI and all that kind of stuff. You can go to your Copilot, and I'm going to type in something. St. Patrick's Day, in a TV studio. This is where you can create those pictures. I did one the other day. My sister just had her 3rd child, and she loves llamas.
Llamas?
So I'm like, to the Copilot, I'm like, a llama with 3 baby llamas. It made a picture. I was able to email it to her. She's like, where did you find this? I had it made. Boom. Look at our little St. Patrick's Day leprechauns in a TV studio. Just created that.
I think that's our Ty Mayberry there, isn't it?
It could be, right? And the thing is, that's where you can see the visuals. This is where it really is practical for a lot of us. You need to send an email to the doctor. You need to send email my landlord.
Isn't this crazy, folks? The world of AI. Oh my gosh, it's incredible.
I think I did this right. Boom. And before you know it, it is now drafted an email. Dear, insert landlord name. Oh, it's very polite. I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to inform you that my decision to move out of the property. I mean, this would take me my whole night. Or my whole weekend. I just asked my Copilot to, actually one I did earlier was like, explain the cough I have and why it gives me a headache to the doctor. And it made me sound so smart and professional.
Incredible, Bill.
And that's just it. Get the technology home when it's a good value and a good price, and benefit from having a great quality name. You've probably been there, you have kids, and I try to go cheap sometimes, but then when it comes down to something that's storing my photos, keeping my tax documents, connecting me to the world, when you think of price per use, it is invaluable to have names that we rely on. HP, top tier name, right? Intel, great name. But now it's time to think about those upgrades. I want finger touch ID because I didn't have that before. Boom, you're gonna have that. You want a backlit keyboard? That's wasn't always the case. I remember my first backlit keyboard, computer, $1,000.
Right.
No joke.
Right, I
And the
believe
thing
that.
is, that computer did not have touchscreen capability, so I can come over here and I can just easily do touchscreen, which is nice because we want to be able to just get connected and see what's happening, boom, just like that. And that fluidity in a device that's 3.5 pounds with that web camera, with 11-hour battery life. What gives us better battery life? It's a more efficient processor.
Yeah.
And that's again why we're highlighting in the graphic even, it's not just an Intel chip, it is their N100. It's one of their newer chips, an upgraded model. Because this is what happens. We go to the store.
Yeah.
What does 4 gigabytes mean to 128
Sure,
gigabytes?
sure.
What's a Celeron versus this Intel one? HSN is taking care of all that for you. So you can get it home, know it's great brands from Intel to HP, and included all those extras of Microsoft and the specs that we all love too.
And that's so important. And again, it often goes overlooked, but HSN and HP have been working together for so long, and we know the right formula. A computer that's going to impress, a computer that's going to have speed, a computer that's going to have great visual in terms of the screen, great sound because of that built-in sound bar, and a computer that will deliver on the necessities. I need a long battery life. I need it to be lightweight. I need it to have that really incredible performance to help get me through that day at school or college or work or a home-based business, or maybe studying an online educational course. I want that freedom to know that my computer can do all of those things, and that's why we're so proud of this offer. I want to encourage you, because I know price is so critical, so crucial. This is the lowest price of 2025. So for anybody out there that's saying, well, maybe you'll come back in 3 weeks with a lower price, we won't, we haven't, we can't. This is it. It's the launch of HP month. It's always the best time of any year to buy any HP computer. We're only doing one today's special, and you're watching it live right now at 26 minutes past 12 here on the East Coast. Lowest price, biggest value, lots of extra bonuses. That's why it's over $1,400 worth that you're getting for $389 and change. Obviously, we'll pay to ship it to you with free shipping. You've got that 30-day return policy to try it. Moonlight Blue, Midnight Blue is absolutely the #1 bestseller at this moment in time. If that's the one for you, order before you go to sleep. We also have the Sun-Kissed Plum that Bill has been showing off. We have our Diamond White that is about to fall under 300 left. That's for the entire day, so that will be a sellout. And of course, our Aquamarine Sky, which is just bold and bright and vivid and exciting and happy, happy, happy. This is an all-in-one laptop experience. And, you know, as Bill carries us through, guys, could the team just roll for me the Windows 11 video, just so you get some overview of what you can also expect when you turn on this laptop? Because Windows 11 is something I was a part of the launch here at HSN, and as you experience it, you will find that it's a better way not only to interact, but it's a better way to truly create, connect, and play. When you talk about the new way to organize all the apps, all the applications, an easier way to search, to stop searching and start finding, settings that allow you to customize your computer with all new themes that make it so much yours versus somebody else's. Look, we need to be productive, and this helps us get there with all those tools like Copilot that Bill was just showing. You know, when you talk about connecting with friends and family and loved ones, having the ability to touch that screen, to open up that video call and see that person face to face, you can do it with this computer. And then when you go to a laptop that automatically adapts and sorts and switch between your different tasks, you can multitask. So often we're trying to work with a computer and we forget where we put things. This is such an organized experience, and it's such a fun experience with all the gaming opportunities that exist for you with HP, obviously with Xbox and the Game Pass. There's unlimited opportunity with the Microsoft Store, and that is just part of what you can look forward to when you open up your brand new Windows 11 computer. So with that being said, there's a lot of features to this. There's a lot of experiences with this. There's a lot of upgrades with this. One of the things I want to ask Bill about is this solid state drive. Because if we rewind and kind of go back in time 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago, computers didn't really have a solid state drive.
No, and it's funny because we talk about, so solid state drive, there's no moving parts. Right. Remember the fans? Remember like you could hear your coworker's computer? Or remember it getting hot in your lap because it had more things to move? With a solid state drive, it's more efficient. in finding documents. Also, it's just not gonna crash because there's those no moving parts, which is important. But at the end of the day, the efficiency of finding stuff and storing stuff is as awesome as you can get. So yes, this has 128 gigabytes of a solid state hard drive. Do you know that's like 64,000 photos?
Right.
And this is again where HSN was smart for you guys. The biggest decision is what color you want. You don't have to worry about the memory and about the processor, about the screen quality. We've taken care of all that because with that 128 gigabytes, sure, you can get a full terabyte of memory in some computers.
Right.
Do you need it?
Right.
You just spent how much money for extra? Actually, I love this. My mom just had to upgrade her thermostat for the furnace.
Okay.
And she got oversold. I'm like, Mom, how much did you spend on that? She's like, $400.
Oh
I'm like,
my gosh.
I'm like, does it do the dishes? I'm like,
Yeah,
what does
yeah,
this thing
yeah.
do? She's like, I don't know, but they said we needed it. And that's what happens. You're being smart. You can't go wrong with shopping at HSN with the brand. The #1 brand here at HSN is HP. And then when you think about it, you know, every few seconds people are buying an HP computer.
Yeah, for sure.
There are leaders out there. Then it's Intel. But then it's the upgrades that we've kind of been wanting. Yes, Windows 11. If you are still a Windows 10 user, there are a few of you out there, about 400 million. It is a time to upgrade because they're going to phase that out. And one thing I liked about Windows 11 was that organization. Because you normally have windows all over the place.
Yep.
See how I can actually just take these and I can snap them into place? It's smart. It's a smarter design. So it's like I come over here and I need to, you know, it takes up the whole screen. Nope. I can actually just make it more just precise and sharp where I can actually just find different ways to use it. Then I like the fact that, yes, this is a touchscreen computer. I'm gonna minimize this. I can just swipe through my photos at the end of the day because it's responsive in doing what I need. I haven't been able to show everyone this because I was actually quite pleasantly surprised. Here's that front-facing camera. So yes, my web calls that, you know, I'm going back to class and it's gonna be all online, which is great. Do you know what they also included? I love this. Little web screen protector or
A
privacy
tangible,
screen.
physical thing.
Right?
It's brilliant.
And it's these little things that make a world of difference at the end of the day. Oh, I want to take my picture? Boom, zoom. I know how to operate this. Actually, funny story. I was selling a computer with one of our hosts a few years ago,
Yeah.
and we were trying to do a video call.
Yes.
The poor host was touching the screen, touching the screen, trying to answer the call. Saw the green thing, and we're like, it's not a touch screen. And that's just it. It is so intuitive us to swipe, pinch, zoom, want to make the window big. Zoom, should we just, I mean.
Oh, please, don't make
hello.
that smile any bigger.
But the thing is, this is where you have fun with it, because you know, sometimes you're not on your computer that often. So when you do bring it out for tax season or to apply for that new job because you want that more real estate, I love the fact that I have that large keypad over here. I do my accounting and, you know, invoicing, and I'm literally like 4 plus 5 plus versus boom, boom, boom,
It's
boom,
easy when you've got that section, yeah.
They sell these separate where it's an upgrade and you have to plug it in. It's included. That's your finger touch ID. And actually, Adam, since we're on this shot, can I show you the side-by-side keyboard difference? So this is the plum, and you see how it's that nice color through and through, even up to the keyboard. This is what you'll find out there in most retail stores with HP. You'll just have the gray keys. Some people love that. It's sharp, it's very professional, but this is that HSN difference. This plum is made just for us, where through and through you get the color. Same thing with the aquamarine. Can we show that one? The keys are just glistening through in terms of how it just bleeds right through, which is great. Remember, this is a backlit keyboard as well. There's your Intel. Can you see the finger touch ID? It's so just beautifully designed where it's right over there. It's discreet. And we're gonna just show you, with the fingerprint ID, not only is it the convenience, it's more secure. And actually, Adam, we haven't even talked about the security aspect of Windows 11. So, finger touch ID, yes, I can log in and out very easily. I remember once in college, I was at rehearsal for something, I came back in, someone else was on my computer. Because, you know, his computer wasn't working, so he starts his paper on my computer. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And the thing is, this could be your computer. You can only get in and out if you'd like. It's more secure. But it also is nice as a parent. You can approve purchases. Yeah. It can help you log in and out of your you know, airlines and your banking and all that just with that finger touch imprint over there. That's what's great. And I did mention it's your computer. You can have different users on here. So you can't even share this. So I can have my stuff. You can have your wife's stuff if you like, all on that same computer. That's the nice upgrade. And remember, that's a Windows 11 upgrade, which is great. But then when you get into how you're going to use it and navigate, because yes, let's, you know, set up that Zoom call with family and friends. Or maybe that is how you're connecting with everybody. So I'm over here, was watching my movie, which is great, hit play, switch to a different document, and then boom, before you know it, there you go. I love this video. We created this. These are my besties. There's Joe and Lori and Aaron. This was during COVID. We missed each other. And I'm like, I'm going to screen grab this.
Wow.
And it's just so much fun. But you can do those group calls, and everyone can be on them, which is great. But then also, it's going to be, it was so funny, Adam. I had everything over here on this side of the screen.
Yes.
Because I'm not used to touch screen.
Sure.
And I realized I have to cross the camera over here. So like, boom. Now I'm going to use it to, play my music, because this is what I'm going to have in the dorm room, or this is what I'm going to be having wherever I go. With this 3-pound device, what's great about it, yes, it could be that little television. It could be your Zen
It's an
station.
entertainment device.
And that's where we all have a different need for computing these days. Because yes, it's social media, it's a workhorse, but then it's also, yes, I'm gonna, do my shopping, which is, and actually that's a perfect example. So I'm pulling up Microsoft Edge, which is a way to, online shop and, get on the web. But before, it was just for the World Wide Web, but now we're doing so much streaming. So yes, I can download Netflix. It has the Microsoft App Store, but then you go to all the different apps and all the different ways to watch shows and watch content, whether it's on YouTube, or this is the HSN Plus app, which is awesome. And this is where it's just so easy to move around and be fluid, or try to plan that vacation, not on your phone where it's a little screen and you're trying to look at the hidden prices and all that, but you want to see the destinations and see the photos. This is where it's a beautiful time to upgrade, because that's what happens. A lot of times, like, I can't afford an upgrade right now. It's going to be too expensive. We've made it affordable. We've included some of the necessities that you need, like Microsoft Office included, and then you're also getting that HP Smart Friend, which is just awesome. We all get questions. I mean, I remember moving into it. Is it going to be easy to move into my new computer? HP Smart Friend right down there for a full year. Just, it's no question is too small. So this voucher will be in the box, so you don't want to lose it. It has all the activation codes. So whether it's the Smart Friend, whether it's the accounting software that's in here, one of them in here, it's literally, it's home maintenance, whether your maintenance schedule, when did you last upgrade stuff? This is where it's just so much stuff's included. This right over here is that HP Smart Friend, which is great. Again, no question too big, no small, not minuscule enough, and they're open all night long.
Yeah.
So it's just great. We can
Whenever
ask them a
you
question
need
right
them.
now. Exactly. And we all have questions every once in a while, like we were trying to connect to the printer. We didn't need Smart Friend, but we were able to figure it out. But that's just, sometimes you're a little baffled by it.
Yeah.
Because actually, do you ever do this? You're like, I'm going to figure this out.
Right.
And then 20 minutes into it, 30 minutes into it, I'm like, why can't I figure this out? Wait a second. I have HP Smart Friend. Why did I just waste 30 minutes trying to figure this out?
It's there for you. And it's a $150 value that we have included at no additional cost, which is why the total retail, we're nearly $1,000 off the price, over $1,000 off the price. So you've got an amazing opportunity to get our best value of the year on a 15.6-inch laptop. Guys, we're going to take a quick break. I want to just make sure you know we are off to a flying start because of that value. The team have worked for over 6 months to make this a reality tonight, and it is just a huge opportunity. If you want the white, that is en route to a sellout with about 255 left before it's completely gone and reserved. Bestseller is that Moonlight Midnight Blue, the Aquamarine Sky, and that Sunkissed Plum. Whether it's for you or a family member, a loved one, it's back to school, college, university, because you said, I need a new one, and this is the time you want to do it. Whatever the reason, you cannot get a better deal, I don't think, in America today. Let's take a moment out so you can order yours, and we'll see you back here in 60 seconds time.
For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN. We're celebrating 31 colorful years of National Craft Month. Join us for a day of fun and inspiration with the freshest crafts to let your creativity bloom this spring. We're bringing you loads of new and favorite crafts, plus demos from the pros. And we'll be hosting an exclusive crafting experience, up close and crafting live with other craft lovers just like you as they bring their creations to life. Join us Tuesday at midnight on HSN. Meet award-winning chef, successful restaurateur, and television star, Chef Jet Tila.
I'm a master of Asian cuisine and so much more. My line of cookware and prep tools will take you on a culinary journey around the world and build your skills in the kitchen so you can have more time to enjoy the results. And you can only find my exclusive cookware line on HSN.
Join us as we honor the enduring legacy of women everywhere during Women's History Month at HSN. It's a month filled with inspiring stories, endless adoration, and exclusive finds. All March long on HSN and at hsn.com.
Well, it's all about the brands that we love here on HSN, and one of those brands is most definitely HP. Good evening, everybody. Great to see you there. We are launching HP Month in Style. A very, very special guest, Mr. Bill Duggan, is here, taking us on a grand tour of the brand new 2025 incredible HP all-in-one powerhouse with that N100 Intel Inside processor, Windows 11 in S mode for extra safety and extra security, backlit keyboard, fingerprint reader, no more forgetting passwords, resetting passwords, forgetting them again and resetting them on and on and on. It's a computer that delivers on every single level, and we're thrilled that you are loving it. For this type of price, we can afford to get that upgrade. So we're gonna kind of round out the show. We have around 15 to 20 minutes left. I'd love for you to order yours. Remember, any credit or debit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, you can place your order with FlexPay, and FlexPay is the best way to spread the cost. There's no extra charge for that. So you could pay the entire, $389.99 all in one, or you could just spread it out over 5 months. It doesn't cost you any more. So $78 on your card. We send it to you right now with free shipping and handling, and you've got it. The only other option that you might want to consider is if you have the HSN credit card or QVC credit card, you can do VIP financing over 12 months, and that spreads the cost to $32 and change. So that's a great way to shop as well if you use that HSN credit card. Again, whatever is easiest for you. If you want to apply for a card, give us a call. We are ready and waiting, and of course, you'll even get some money off your first single item purchase. I believe it's $15 today. So let's talk about money, Bill, because when you start adding up Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote Publisher, this is $70. It's the standard everyday price from Microsoft. Right. We include that. You mentioned HP Smart Friend, which is that 24/7 HP technician, great help. That's $150 value. Yep. We talk about the Bluetooth mouse that is color-coded to whichever laptop you choose. That's another $20 value. And then with all the extras combined, Bill, you're touching $1,000.
Easily. And that's just it. The extras include video making software, 2 years to learn a language. It's all in this voucher, which is great. And you know what's also nice? You can break up some of that stuff. Like the 2 years to learn a language, I'm done with that. My niece, however, would love it because she's, in Spanish. I could say a bad word. She's just trying to get better at Spanish. My nephew would like the video making stuff. I actually love the one at the bottom, right there, just above it. You can actually make your own mouse pad, which is just cute and customizable. It's a great gift. The gifts keep coming with this computer because you're not just getting a computer tonight. You're getting something that is an essential for every household and in everybody's hands. And I'll tell you, I think I said this before, I tried to save money in the past, and then I was like, a little disappointed, didn't offer everything I wanted. When I got my hands on this HP, I was just blown away, not just by the colors, but by the performance. Because yes, when I opened this one up, the keyboard is dyed to match, which is great. I needed finger touch ID. I didn't have it in my last computer. You appreciate these upgrades, and it's not upgrades that are breaking the bank. See how easy it is for me to log in? Boom, I'm up and running. Oh, and by the way, what's the other upgrade? It's a touchscreen, so I can easily just swipe through. My older computer that I've still been using did not have the convenience of just being able to tap and go where I wanted to go. Backlit keyboard. I was telling Adam, that was one of the upgrades I really wanted because I would be there in the dark. It'd be, roommates going to sleep and I'm trying to type and I'm like, where's H? Okay. And so now I have a backlit keyboard. That computer was $1,000.
Sure.
This computer, I don't have to worry about it being even near that, which is great. So, and also, the number pad in terms of accounting season, even just an excuse to have, easier tax experience. Boom, oh, we took down the lights. Thank you, guys. Boom, right over there. And you see, Can you see the nice little glow? I think I can turn it
It
down.
does. It brings it to life.
So vibrant. You can see everything. So even with, it's just becoming dusk, which is great, because that's just it. You're watching a movie and you want to see the screen, but it's occasionally like, where's the space bar? I need to come back. So you have all those great options in terms of upgrading. So those are some of the features on the outside. When I opened up the screen, I was surprised. I was like, this is a lot of real estate in the screen.
Right.
Because, I've worked on 13-inch computers, 17-inch. I was like, wait, is this the 15-inch computer? Because, sometimes they kind of can all look alike. But the crazy part about it is this is 85% more screen.
Right.
It's 85, the ratio is 85% screen versus the rest of the computer. So that means you're getting a beautiful screen in terms of watching your shows and everything like that. You also notice right up here is your web camera. They did not have to include it at this price, but it has a nice little web camera cover. So if you want to be, make sure it's private, no one's watching, you just slide it open and close just like that. Not all HPs include that. That is included as well. And let me just shut this down for you for a second. 3.5 pounds, 11-hour battery life. I remember when we used to say 8 hours was great.
Sure.
11 plus hours, to be honest with you. Then you have your USB-C port, which is great because I can plug in the mouse. That's what I have plugged in over here. Or no, it's the other one. But you plug in a mouse or an external hard drive.
Yeah.
That is your power port where you plug it into the power, which is great, giving you that 11 hours of battery life. Headphone jack, so you can plug in some headphones, yet it sells Bluetooth, which is important. And then you have another USB-C, you have HDMI, so I can easily, other laptops and smaller computers, it's an HDMI mini,
Right.
which is another purchase. No, I have HDMI cords. You don't need to worry about an adapter. And then USB-C. I think that's really important to call out because more and more is USB-C.
Yep.
And if your computer doesn't even have that, it's dated technology. So you're getting all that great specs. And then Windows 11, which is important because Windows 11 is the latest operating system.
the best.
And more of us work in Windows 11 than any other operating system. So if it is for a new user, or if it's, like my mom, she doesn't get on the computer that much anymore, but I can advise her because I know Windows 11, which is great. And you have to think of it this way, Windows 11. So there's also Windows 10 users out there, right? Adam, did you know Windows 10 is actually at the end of its life? At the end of this year, Microsoft is not going to support Windows 10 anymore. And I was like, Windows 10 has been out for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, how many people are still using it, right?
Right.
There are over 400 million users out there.
It's a reason to upgrade.
Because they've put off the upgrade, or they're confused with how to do the update on the computer. Your computer's going to come with Windows 11, which is great. It's also going to come with your Microsoft suite. What is that? It's going to be your PowerPoint. It's going to be your Excel. It's going to be your Outlook, which is great. It's going to actually even give you more stuff than you might not even be ready for. What is that? Copilot. This is new. It's that AI stuff that we were talking about.
So fun.
We created that photo over here. We created just by asking it to tell the landlord I'm moving out, and it was polite when it did it. Actually, what was it? I'm going to see if I can type this. Tell the doctor. I spelled doctor wrong. Okay, tell the doctor about my cough and headache. Headache. Boom. And so all of a sudden it's drafting an email or a letter and it's like, okay, dear doctor's name, I hope this message finds you well. I'm reaching out to make an appointment as I've been experiencing persistent cough and headaches recently. Adam, I don't even know how to spell persistent, but it did that for me. And that's what I appreciate about having not just a device that's smarter than me, but makes me look and feel smarter, whether it's crafting an email, a letter to a boss. I remember I used to have to write notes to teachers back in the day, and I was like, am I spelling this right?
Yes!
And it was a note. It was like, casual, I'm sorry, my paper's late. And I was like, oh, I'm so nervous about what I'm writing. It makes it just more efficient, and that's what we appreciate about technology when it works for us. And I'm not overspending on that technology like we talked about earlier, because it happens. You're buying too much memory, you're buying too much processor. Real quick, that processor, I glazed over that, it is an Intel processor. And not Intel's last year. We even have it in the graphics because we want you to know it's the Intel N100. Bum, 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 bum. They are another number one. HP's number one, Intel's number one. And what does that give you with that better processor? Look at that, 12 times better gaming. And I'm gonna break that down, Adam. I don't game. However, the speed of what we need these days in terms of downloading and streaming and just even getting onto hsn.com. I'm sorry, but it's not just, point and click anymore. It's shop and videos and chat.
Yes.
So the gaming's gonna be more efficient. The video watching and streaming is gonna look better, sound better. all on a computer that is gonna grow with you because you have the latest specs, the latest in terms of Microsoft, the suite is in there as well, and that processor, because for a lot of us, we've been there, you know, the computer, that one key is sticking, the battery life is not as long as it used to be, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait, and then all of a sudden, it's done.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell you
too
when
late.
it doesn't tell you when it's done. There's no like check engine light, right, with a computer. Maybe you even buy this now because it is the lowest price 15-inch computer of the year. So we know what's coming. This is the best time to upgrade. And I love that 15-inch size because it's a lot of real estate in terms of screen, but it's so convenient to carry around and take with you.
Well, it's, you know, always interesting to see those details, right? This is the best-selling screen size in America. You could buy smaller screens and you can buy bigger screens, but the sweet spot screen is 15.6 inches. It's what most of us buy. Most of us don't have a touchscreen laptop. We have touchscreen phones and tablets. So I think you're going to open up a whole new world of enjoyment by bringing that touch experience to your computer. It's much easier to interact with. You'll love the speed of this, the performance of this, how you can do all of your different tasks, have all those windows open, knowing that it is seamless from one to the other. This makes us better. Having Copilot with AI, you're able to access all that incredible capability with this computer. But with that being said, we're out of time. We have 10 minutes left, everybody. Final 10 minutes before we're saying goodnight to Bill. We're going to continue on tonight with a great hour at 1 a.m. But if you're looking to order, this is the moment to certainly start to add it to your shopping cart and check out. If you're getting a little sleepy, Bill and I tend to have that impact on people, then definitely order before you go to bed. This will not be around clearly as we expected tomorrow for as long as we hoped. It is a very popular choice tonight because the price is right. Look, it's HP month. We've got the lowest price of the year, the best value of the year. We're at $389.99 when the retail value is $1,452. We send you a year of HP Smart Friend, which is 24/7 access to an HP technician. We give you the HP mouse. We give you Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Publisher, Outlook. We give you an incredible N100 processor, the backlit keyboard, the fingerprint scanner. You get, I mean, truly an extraordinary amount of extra goodies out of the box so that you've got fun stuff to do immediately. Maybe this is a birthday present. Maybe this is a back-to-school present. Maybe it's a you present because you're fed up of sharing your computer with somebody else at home. Or maybe yours is full of bugs and viruses, and you just can't get rid of them. You know, with Windows 11 in S mode, which is what this is, you know, you don't necessarily have to have extra virus protection because this is so locked down and so protected. And that's what we need in this day and age. So we feel more secure, we feel less vulnerable when we're surfing the net. It's the type of computing experience that really we should have in every home in America. So color-wise, the story continues to be the same. White is nearly sold out. If you want the white, we have a couple hundred for the entire day. There's no extra added extended delivery or advanced order. That's on its way to a sellout. This is the best-selling color, our Moonlight Blue. We love that. I love the color-coordinated mouse. This is our Aquamarine Sky that's exclusive to HSN. And of course, needing no introduction is the Sun-Kissed Plum. Couple other things that you should know. If you buy this laptop, we're doing a bonus buy on an HP printer. We're taking $10 off our HP printer, and this is an all-in-one document printer, photo printer. This is a scanner. This is a photocopier. You get it for $49 and change, and it even comes with an additional $25 instant ink card, so you're going to save a ton of money on your ink costs. Bill, you were mentioning it, but getting that printer for $49, that's maybe less money than going out just to buy ink for your existing printer.
And that's just it. It's a great upgrade because it comes with the ink too, I think, which is awesome. I liked it for the feeding scanner thing.
Yes.
Because I was page.
No more. This is automatic.
It's an upgrade across the board. And that's what you're appreciating about it. So actually, I'm going to try to see if I can print this picture. Boom. Coming over here. And this is what's great about this. When I opened up this computer, I was blown away by this screen size. But again, I had never had the ability or to afford just being able to have a touch screen. I love that upgrade. So I'm going to try to print this picture over here. It's connecting to the printer. Boom, 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 landscape. And then I'm just going to hit print. Boom. Can you notice my cursor, by the way, everyone? I had to used to have a really big cursor because I could never find it and would get lost. But you know, because I can actually just touch the screen, go back to where I need to go. I want to get back online. And this is what happens. We all have a different need. whether it's the photos we're collecting of the grandbabies, whether it's the online shopping. Like I have readers in every room,
Bill,
but not always.
We're having an issue with your microphone, my friend.
Oh, lovely.
We are going to fix that right now.
Please, okay.
I will jump in for the rescue real fast as we fix Bill's microphone. Obviously, if you get that HP printer, it just gives you a whole HP makeover. And again, $10 off if you order it with the today's special. It's HP month where everything HP really is at the best pricing of the entire year. Pricing, we believe, is very likely to go up during the year. We were able to lock in this price 6 months ago. So you're benefiting from yesterday's pricing today, and that's a really big deal. I have that on my card to make mention of because it's important. I want you to know when we've not got just a good deal, but the best deal, and this is the best deal of the entire year. Even looking ahead all the way to Black Friday and Cyber Monday and Thanksgiving, for a 15.6 inch, which is our best-selling size, you've got the best opportunity of the year for sure. So with all that being said, we're busy now, as folks love to watch and see Bill in action and show off all the wonderful things that this can do. If you're on hold, we're going to get to you. I promise you in just a few seconds. If you're on hsn.com or the HSN mobile app, add it to your shopping cart. Heck, scan the QR code with your camera, but order before you go to sleep. Again, blue is now outselling the other colors quite significantly. If you've got your BDI on that Midnight Moonlight blue, definitely order before you go to sleep tonight. Billy, it's exciting to get a new computer. One that's not at the end of its life cycle, but one that's at the very edge, the tippity top of the life cycle.
And you know what excites me? When it's a good deal.
Yes.
Because you didn't break the bank. You didn't overspend. You didn't overspend on tech that you're not going to need, because we all have a need to get connected, and we also want to invest wisely, which is awesome. So you saw I was, online shopping and playing with photos. A lot of us, we're streaming now. It's funny, Adam, you know the kitchen television we had growing up?
Yeah.
It was a 13-inch screen.
Right, exactly.
This is a larger screen than I had that I would watch all my cartoons on after lunch, and boom, I can take this with me from room to room. We used to bring that tube television, like when someone was sick, into the bedroom. I even used to bring it into the bathroom to take a bath with it. But boom, I'm watching a show over here. I want everyone to hear a little bit of the audio. Nice, big, bold sound. Because remember, we are using, whether you're streaming or not, or maybe you're going back to school, a lot of it is going to be online. You have these options. And I'm going old school. I'm using the cursor and all this stuff. I just love the fact that, yes, I can double tap on a file. It will open it up and take me where it needs to go. I can open up my emails the exact same way because I need to check those emails. And I encourage everyone to do that. When you get it home, move in, check into your emails, because that's a lot of how we are all getting connected. And I'll be honest, Adam, I can get my emails on my phone and all that stuff, but when I can get them on the computer and I can see them that much easier, that's where I appreciate it at the end of the day. And check this out. So you see how we've been jumping around tonight, right?
Yep.
Why have I been able to do that? Because of that Intel processor that's on the inside. All of this stuff is up and running, and not just the top 5 and the 5 below that. But I mean, look at this, Adam. The list is going on and on. I have my Netflix open. I have my photo album over here. Oh, I'd love to show this photo album. This is going back in the day, because we're getting into wedding season, right, Adam? Yeah. We're getting into graduation season. You're gonna have an amazing gift to give to someone. I don't know, can you see this picture? Let's see if I can see, who's marrying that lovely couple? These are my it's swiping through. Boom,
Wait,
boom,
who
boom.
was that, Bill?
Boom.
Is that you?
That's me. I'm marrying them over there. There we go.
Oh, wait,
Who knew?
have you got a license to do that?
I did that day. it's expired, which is crazy.
You do it all, Bill.
We try, got to keep it on our toes, So it's the wedding photos. I think I have Easter photo of my niece's Easter. This little girl, she's now in high school and all this.
My
but
God.
this is where I've stored all the photos. Adam, we got all dressed up for the Easter bunny and the Easter egg hunt. You know what she played with? This thing. She was more excited about the construction equipment, and we couldn't get her away from it. And so it's the Easter, it's the memories, and then it goes into the graduation stuff. Oh, you know what's also fun? Let me close this out. I found a video earlier. See if I can find it. And guess who it's of?
Who?
Of course it's of you.
Why would you do this?
I forgot I had this on here.
I thought I got through the whole hour without you doing it.
Never. It's not the one on the donkey, which... Well, I'll explain that one later. That's a whole, exactly. But the thing is, it's fun when the technology is approachable, because it's not just, because even think of it this way, with the trackpad and the dragging and the dropping, not every senior can do that because of the dexterity issues. But if I can point and touch, whether I'm a new kid on a computer, whether I'm a senior on a computer, you appreciate that fluidity, and that's where it's fun. And that's also where it's just approachable. HSN just makes it affordable with names that we all know. It's the HP name, it's the Intel name, And the extras do matter. It's almost 1 in the morning. I have a question for an entire year. HP Smart Friend will allow me to, just get online and see what the issue is. And as I said before, I think we've all been there. I can figure it out. I can fix it. 45 minutes later, I'm pulling my hair out. I'm like, wait a second. We have Smart Friend. That is one of the 10 extras that are included on this voucher. You have everything from streaming Lifetime Movie Club to video editing to a hotspot shield protector and even 2 years to learn a language. And so we've really stacked the deck with fun stuff tonight, but really stuff that we can all use and appreciate at the end of the day.
Now's the time, everybody. Final 60 seconds before we wrap this up. We'd love for you to order this from us tonight. We are really proud of this relationship that goes back with HP for well over 15 years at this stage. Every single March, we put our best foot forward to give you the newest technology. This is their brand new 2025 laptop with all the upgrades that we're looking for to be the ultimate all-in-one companion, and it is most definitely that. Get it home and turn it on and see for yourself how quickly everything works, how seamlessly everything runs, and how when you compare this to maybe what you're using, it is a night and day difference. And Bill, you're not spending $1,400. You get it for $389 and change.
You're being a smart shopper, smart investment with that Intel, with the HP, the fun colors. And when technology works for you, that's where it's worth every penny, because that's where we get to enjoy the gaming and all that different stuff.
Thank you, my friend. We'll see you later today.
Yep. Have a good day. Have a good day.
The amazing Bill Duggan, one of our electronics experts here on HSN. And I see you ordering. Thank you so much for